Yo everyone, and welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Bucchigiri match video for another hashtag Bucchigiri Sunday upload. Today we're going to be using the Universe 11 deck and just trying to go from there. We're just going to play casually because I do need to level them up a lot more in order to really take them into PvP and be super competitive or anything like that with them. But first, we got to start off with the basics. Just use this as a reminder every Sunday. Obviously, you can get the Shenron every day, but every Sunday, please make sure that you come in and collect your super coins. Every Sunday, this shop does refresh with 1,000 more. So, starting with the basics, well, this 100 is here every day. The 1,000, give me that. Give me that. There we go. Cool. So, make sure you're getting your stuff. And also, for this, pro tip, make sure you scroll all the way down and get your Zenny, because you're going to definitely need the Zenny, bro. At the bottom, awakening these cards, or excuse me, leveling up these cards and stuff like that, it just requires a ton. So, I've got to click 100 times, by the way, to get all of these. But they're super cheap and it's 100% worth it. But again, for this, we're just going to be going ahead and playing with the Universe 11 deck. I'm going to briefly kind of explain what they do, and I'll make sure that it's pretty concise so you guys can understand. If you'd like to know a little bit more about the cards and translations and stuff, link is down below. If you want to know about like playing the game, like VPNs and stuff like how you can play it, I'll leave a link for that down below, as well as a Discord you guys can join down below. So that being said, we'll be right back, everyone, in just a moment. All right, so the first thing I want to say is, as I make my way back into playing more Bucchigiri match, I'm sure there are some cards that I missed out on that could probably fit really good in this deck, for example. So we're going full Universe 11. So I want to point out that some of these cards, in fact, like the AR 1 through 4, the Margarita, the Belmod, the Casserole, and the Cocotte, those are, I don't believe, in regular summon pools right now. They might be on the tournament banner, but they were from Jiren's Super Tournament. And speaking of Jiren, we have the AR8 Jiren, the prize from that. You had to be top 500 for that Super Tournament and stuff like that. So we're going to start off by translating the big boy here. So Jiren's first skill is as follows. You shoot an energy wave for 5,000. If there are 3 or more enemy Goku, Frieza, or Android 17 supporters, you also shoot an energy wave for battle power ×2 instead. And you have to be in serious mode to activate that. His second skill is you are able to activate Clash, which allows you to win the AR decision, meaning you're both 8s. You win that Clash instead of you guys just taking the static 1,000 damage. And then at the end of that round, all ally Universe 11 attribute supporters gain 11,000 battle power. That is a ton of battle power to just casually pick up simply because you won the Clash, right? That's a lot that you're going to pick up there. So we go ahead and move on to Topo here. Reduces damage received from explosions and energy waves by 10,000 3 times per battle. You do need to be in awakening status for that to happen. That's where you've played 3 or more cards, and also just for serious, that's when you're in the yellow HP threshold. So you guys, you see when that happens, of course, when you play the game. So for the second skill for Topo, when Burst is activated, again, Clash, you win the AR decision. So another character that if they tie, automatically wins. During the attack that he won, though, gain battle power plus 5,000 for each ally Universe 11 supporter this round. So every other Universe 11 card you have in play at the time you play this guy gives him 5,000 battle power. A lot of cards in this deck actually can automatically just win the AR decision, which is really interesting to see the design choice for a lot of these characters, because again, that just means that it doesn't really matter what's happening. It's assuming that you tie, you're good. So when we go ahead and take a look at, we're going to bounce to the other UR here in the deck. Universe 11 AR5 Jiren, excuse me. Jira. First skill for him, shoot an energy wave for amount of your key times 5,000 at the end of the round if your opponent activated Clash this round. So if your opponent activates a Clash skill and he's in the support area, he does shoot 5,000 times the amount of key that you have. That can be very devastating for the opponent. Second skill is when revealed to your opponent during the round, reduce attack damage received from blue and purple type enemies by 30,000. Also, shoot an energy wave for 8,000 at the end of the round if key is 1 or more and there is an enemy Goku or Vegeta supporter. So he's the oldest card in this deck. He's okay. He was definitely a lot better back then, but he's just still okay. Anyways, we move on to Dispo here. Dispo is actually pretty straightforward. All right, so for his first skill, if you're in serious threshold, right, so that's the yellow HP, right, attack again if there are 2 or more red or purple type supporters once per round. The second skill is when Burst is activated and you're in Awakening, that's once you've played a few cards already, you win the Clash, the AR decision, you win. Again, another card that can just win the ties. I would love to have him at level 15. I just don't. I don't have the resources, the requisite medals and stuff that you need, or the souls to get him to level 11, or from level 11 to 15. All right, so we move on now. One of the best freaking cards in this deck, Margarita. She is so good. Allows all ally Universe 11 attribute cards to ignore Serious and Awakening conditions when activating their skills. You notice how I pointed out, oh, you need to be in Serious or Awakening. She lets them all bypass that. That's crazy. Crazy. Second one, if an ally Universe 11 attribute card activated Clash this round, recovers 6,000 life at the end of the round. So if they activate the ability to win the ties, you recover 6,000 HP. Crazy. She's really good. And we have Belmod here. His ability is, you and your opponent are both unable to return cards to your respective decks via skills that activate after attacking. So just like a jammer type of skill or whatever. His second skill is Bond with Jiren, green. Randomly selects a green type Jiren card from your deck and swaps it with your hand. So he puts it in your hand, a green Jiren in your hand. So, actually, Cocote's pretty easy. If you have an Universe 11 supporter, she just activates Jammer. Like, it's pretty simple stuff there. And then last but not least, we have Casserole here. So Casserole is level 13. So his first skill, if you're in Awakening, shoots an energy wave for 5,000 at the end of the round if an ally Universe 11 card activated Clash, which another card that is able to play off of that. It's pretty easy to do. And not to mention, his other one is if you're in Serious and Awakening, but again, you can bypass that. That's when you've played a few cards and you're in yellow HP. He's the most restricted one so far. He automatically wins the ties too. So another card that can just auto-win those ties. Pretty crazy. So we're going to jump into a PvP match. Probably get shredded, but I just want to have fun. All right, so we are jumping in, and let's see if we can get a good match off the bat. I've played only versus PvE, like the tournament mode with this deck so far. This is my first PvP match with them, so I really don't know what to expect at all. All right. All I really know, though, is that I want to get my my Margarita in play ASAP. This is not a good starting hand for the record. Do I want to play Casserole? I don't want to waste my Dispo yet. I'll play Casserole because he has a support effect. So he's actually a good card to get in play early anyway. Let's see if he wins. He does, in fact, win. So we're going to do 7,000 damage. Not bad. Yeah, so he has the ability to, again, when we activate those ties, shoot an energy wave at the end. Still actually kind of early to play this Jiren, too. Especially because I'd like to play him a little later. So if I activate the Clash, I can, give my allies that 11,000. I'd like to wait to play him. So I'm going to actually play Dispo here. Dispo actually is not going to be able to do anything aside from just hit. Okay. The AR1 Goku, I actually don't have that Goku. That art is actually from the title screen, by the way. I summoned for that card, and I didn't get it. I believe he's an SR. I don't even know what he does, though. Oh, we got Margarita finally. I remember that he popped up, and I haven't seen his card since. This is the first time I've seen it since his initial banner. Oh, you're going to do that, huh? You shouldn't be able to do the multiple attacks yet. Yeah, there it is. You need to be in yellow. Okay. So we have Margarita in play, which means I can kind of just do anything I pretty much want now, which is pretty good, obviously. We're going to play AR8 Jiren here, in fact. Belmod is effectively useless because I've already drawn both of my Jirens for the record. Okay. Ooh, that animation, bro. That's so good. That's such a good animation. All right. So he is now in yellow. We're going to get the hit here. Again, Margarita allowed us to bypass that first requirement anyway, so pretty good. She's really good, man. You want to get her in play turn 1 if you can. I have a jammer. Do I play it? He has a 5 and an 8. Odds are this will work, unless he wants to set up another turn. He might be trying to get that Vegeta back in his hand. What are the odds he tries to play the Goten immediately if he has him? I'll wait another turn. I'll play AR5 here. Let's see what we can do. And before, this is the AR8. Watch it be. Freaking, I knew the Goten was in play, man. I had the idea in my mind that he might play the Goten. He's going to fuse into Gotenks. I'm not, like, super worried about that, though, because that's another card that I know is there that obviously I can use my jammer on, so I'm not so worried about it. I actually want to go up with Topo to AR8. Hopefully I get Topo here instead of Belmod. Please, Topo. Please, knock on wood. Please, Topo. Not Belmod. Please. Damn. Okay. I'm stuck. I have no choice. I wanted to go up with Topo to AR8 and just try to win that clash. We'll see. Because Topo might win me the game if I can do that. This isn't great. Hopefully he goes up. He did go up. Okay. At least we'll clash here. So nothing's going to happen. But he smartly played one of his weaker cards. Yeah, nothing's going to happen there. We're both just going to take 1,000 damage. Those are the situations, though, that my cards would win the ties, naturally. What level are you? What level are you? What level are you? What level is that UI Goku? His skill is 9,000 battle power. Topo should be able to overpower that if I win this clash. Let's see. Go to AR8. Please play an AR8 so I can get the attack boost. And don't go up in key. Oh, Vegito. Oh, crap. This could be bad. Yeah, it's bad. Vegito is not the one I wanted to see there at all. He's not the one I wanted to see. All right. Okay. That's not good. And he's also like max level. His attack power is through the roof. Through the roof. He is not at all the one I wanted to see here. Just like that. One card turned it around for him. That quick. Goodness gracious, Vegito. And he's going to hit me 3 times. Look at that card, bro. one play. He comes back and he wins. That wasn't even my fault. I literally had no opportunity to win that match. The second I played my jammer prematurely, I pretty much just lost that game. I should have played Belmod. But, I mean, hindsight's 20/20, right? There's nothing I could really have done there. The second I played my jammer, I pretty much lost. I didn't expect the Vegito, though. Vegito was the one card, like, pretty much that could beat me in that scenario because he can hit me 3 times. 3 attacks. That Namek Goku probably could have done it, too. I don't know if he had the requirements. Anyways, we're going to play one more because that one's kind of quick. Yeah, I did not expect that. And this is kind of what happens, too, when your cards aren't max level because there's a lot of stats my cards could have in terms of, like, how much damage they do and how much HP I have, too. That's another thing that is also a factor. Let's jump in again, though, and see if we can get another clean match. That last one was going pretty good for me, though. I'm not so mad at losing that match or anything like that. See, he has, like, 62,000 HP, and I only have, like, 4,000. Like, that's kind of what I'm talking about with my cards, like, not being max level. Oh, and this is somebody that ranks pretty high because he has those sleeves. Oh, he's playing a cooler deck. Goresh will be proud. I'm probably going to get shredded to pieces, too. All right, at least we get the first attack through. Can we get Margarita really quick? That'd be good. Really good. In fact, it'd be nice to play Topo early, too. Whoops, I didn't mean to click that. It'd be nice to play Topo. No, speaking of Topo, good. Nice to get him in circulation. Because he would have actually, if I had Topo in play, he would have actually saved me from losing the last round. If I got Topo like a turn sooner, he would have pretty much saved me from losing. I'm pretty sure, right? Oh, no, he's just explosion and energy waves. Never mind. He doesn't cut the actual damage. So he wouldn't have done it. If I had played this Jiren that turn, I would have lived that round. All right, we're going to play Margarita here. Let's see how this one goes. AR2, huh? Trunks. Look at that, 12,000 power. Freaking hell, bro. Casual 12,000. He's playing a Trunks deck. Not bad. Like a future deck? I don't know what that cooler does in particular, so. Do I want to exchange my Dispo for my Jiren? I could also get an attack, double attack with, I'll do it here. Yeah, I'll swap him out for Jiren. It's guaranteed to be my AR8 Jiren. Oh, Super Kaioken. Great. Yeah, it's guaranteed to be my AR8. I can't take too many more of those 12,000, 11,000 damage hits, bro. That's a lot of damage. All right. Give me my Jiren. Thank you. The thing is that now he knows I have it, though, so. So I'm going to go up 1. And hopefully we clash here so I can win this. Before Jammer? That'd be crazy. Okay, that's fine. In before Jammer, bro. That would have been so bad. Supreme Kai was able to block the hit for the most part. It'd be really good actually here to get my Cocotte. Yarushkanika. It'd be really nice to get my Jammer next, actually. Stupid Trunks. Hate that card. AR2 Trunks keeps getting more AR. Oh, I did. There's only one card that he has that I can't actually beat with the Jammer. Well, actually, if he has that stupid AR7 Vegeta Goku card that can't be jammed, that'd be pretty bad, too. Okay, cool. This is fine. It also was kind of bait to force me to use her early anyway. It was pretty much bait. But it was another 11,000 damage. I can't take that. I can't take all those hits, man. I'm out here doing 4,000. I'm just taking 11,000 back. Starting from 20k HP less anyway. I spot him 20k HP, bro. 20k. Oh, okay. Didn't expect that, but I think we're going to clash. Yeah. And nobody's going to win because I'm pretty sure that Goku has the same effect. Or does he not? Yeah, he does. I was saying, I'm pretty sure he has the same effect. So nobody's going to win. And I get 6,000. Thank you, Margarita. Finally, I got to use that skill. And Topo blocks the damage from that Goku. This is actually not a bad match so far. The deck's working pretty good. I just need them at max level. They're working pretty good. He knows I have Casserole. I'm not going to play him. Casserole's probably like never getting played, to be honest. Maybe if I have Belmont and Casserole at some point, but I don't want to play him at all. Seriously? Seriously? Immediately afterwards? Seriously? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Immediately afterwards with the AR8. Well, I'm in Super Serious now. He still has 36,000 HP, bro. 36. God, immediately after. I knew that he was going to shoot that energy wave. Up. Okay. All right. All right. All right. You know what? He said sayonara. You know what? The first match I was mad at. This one I'm not so mad at because it showed that the deck can be competitive enough to play. I just have to max level my cards, bro. Because I have like level 7, level 8s. And that guy had like all level 15s. That's not even the deck's fault. That's my fault. So I think next week we'll revisit this team and try to actually get some W's. Because this one we took some fat L's, bro. I think next week we'll revisit it and go from there. So until then, everyone, thank you all for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed today's hashtag Bucchigiri Sunday video. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch all of you in the next one.